everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Miranda. This is my first ever plan with me video. I did decide on a whim that I was going to do this, so I did already start to lay my base, as you can see, but I just wanted to start filming and show how I plan.
Alright, so I am just going in with my sidebar first, so I'm going to white that out. I really dislike that octagon, I think it is, that Erin Condren puts at the top there. I really missed from about 2 years ago, I think it was, where it was just like the month at the top and it was written in that pretty script. I loved that. But anyway, I'm going with that full box with the girl holding the margarita. I really like her, so I wanted to put her front and center. And then I do add in later, you'll see, I add in the deco that was missing up there at top. I didn't leave that blank, don't worry. And then I went in with a half cut header. I think that's what she calls them, from SPC. I do like to use those in between each thing that I put in my sidebar. And I put down a habit tracker. I do like to track my water in there. I don't feel like I drink enough water. A lot of people say that I drink a lot of water, but I still always feel like I don't drink enough. So I like to track that. And then I put down another half cut header. And then I do like to put a half box, just saying, you know, something big that's going on this week. Except for the last couple of weeks, I have been just tracking how long I've been self-isolating or quarantining, whatever you call it. And I am on week 7, so I do add that in as well. I have been writing off camera. It's just easier that way, just for the sake of time. And I already don't have the best handwriting, so it's a lot easier if I can really like focus on what I'm doing off camera. So yeah, I go in with my dinners next. That's kind of like my meal planning for me. And then I do add a to-do list as well. And then at the very bottom, I'm going to add another full box, the guitar full box. And you'll see as well later on, I do add the overlay for the full boxes, the magenta ones. I think they were called magenta or fuchsia, but they're the really hot pink ones, and I like them a lot. I don't really get to use that color too often for foil, just because it's so such a different color. I feel like not a lot of spreads go with it, so I was really excited to use it. So since I'm still working on my sidebar, let me tell you a little bit about my planning style. I do plan an hourly planner. That is my planner piece. Since Erin Condren did change their hourlies back to half-hour marks, I probably will end up going back to a vertical. But this is my 5th Erin Condren planner, and I do not have any plans to change over to a different one. I do like the cloud. I think it's pretty, but I am definitely an Erin Condren girl. So yeah, I do just plan chronologically all the way down, and I don't really fuss over filling up the whole day. If I don't, and I just didn't have anything fun to do that day, and that's okay. So I do apologize because I'm not good at filming yet. It is definitely a learning curve, and I was not expecting that learning curve. So you'll see I'm out of frame sometimes, or I'm just taking a while to get things gathered, and I do apologize. I will get better, I promise, but this is definitely not as easy as I was expecting it to be. So hopefully I will get better. So yeah, there I'm going in with that fuchsia colored foil. Again, I don't know what color it was specifically, but yeah, I really liked it. So okay, so I'm going in on Monday. The first thing I put in that day, I had already put it down, is I was dog sitting that day. My boyfriend's mom is a nurse, and she works nights, so they have a puppy. So she asked me to take the dog during the day so she could sleep, because she hasn't been getting a lot of sleep just because the dog has been up, and he's very energetic, so she just wants him to have somewhere to go during the day. The next thing, I am a avid Animal Crossing player, as I know a lot of you are, and I have been playing that game since I was like about 7 or 8, so I was very excited for the new release, and I have been playing it non-stop. You'll see I play it almost every day this week and the next couple weeks, I'm sure. So next, I just did some laundry, and I put down a laundry icon from Sweet Kawaii Design, and then that laundry script is from SPC. And then next, I did get an order from Amazon, and it was my tripod so I could film this, and I put down a little Amazon munchkin from Once More with Love. And then the next thing I did that day was, this was a long haul, I should have put a half box for this. I took off my acrylics. I have been an avid acrylic wearer since probably like 2015, and this was the first time I've really seen my natural nails in about 5 years, and they're looking rough, but I'm happy to have it off, honestly. I don't think I'll be getting them put back on. I really am liking the way nail polish is looking, so I am happy I did that. They were super grown out too, they just needed to go. And then I did put down next, I put down a little quarter box with a planning girl from Happy Daya, and that was just me putting down that I was starting my first plan with me ever, and I was super excited and whatever. Next, I went through with a little fancy label and a emoji from Coffee Monsters Co., and I decluttered my drawers that day. And then last, I watched Fruits Basket, which is an anime, and I just put down a gold TV icon. The next day, I went in and I baked cookies. I am a cookie baker, I guess you could say, and I do like decorative sugar cookies. And for Mother's Day and my mom's birthday, which is shortly after Mother's Day, I made her cookies because that is one of her favorite things. So I started baking those that day, and then I played more Animal Crossing. And that the cookie sticker is from Nicole Hutch Designs, and then the Animal Crossing bell icon is from Coffee Monsters Co. And then, oh my gosh, I am way behind. Okay. And then I had a YouTube binge, and that unicorn holding the YouTube icon is from Fox and Cactus. And then I had a Target run. Target emoji is from Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, so for Wednesday going in, I did want to do a deep clean that day. So that little cleaning girl is from Fox and Cactus. I love her stuff. I'm currently blonde, so I am just using up all my brunette girl still. And then I went ahead and decorated the cookies. And so I used a munchkin from Once More with Love. And then I was out of frame for the pool time girl, of course, because why wouldn't I be? And that mermaid is from Fox and Cactus as well, from her mermaid collection from last year. So love her stickers. She's one of my favorite shops. And then next, I am putting down a little fancy label. I had a migraine the rest of the day, and it knocked me out. So I went ahead and put like the sad sleeping munchkin from Once More with Love with Simply Gilded Washi going all the way down the rest of the day, because from like 4 p.m. and on, I just laid in bed the rest of the day because I couldn't even think about getting up. It was really bad. I took Tylenol and nothing was helping. So yeah, that was not very good, but that's okay. The next day, I woke up the next day and I was fine. So yeah, it was weird. And then moving on to Thursday, the first thing I put down was I was dog sitting again. I dog sat Thursday and Friday. And I used a little, I don't know what that label is called, but a little label. It's like a Little Things. And I used some Simply Gilded Washi again to mark that I was doing that Thursday and Friday. And then I went in with a little paw print icon from the fuchsia foils that I was using, just to put that I was dog sitting. And then the next thing I put down was a fancy label with a laptop, a gold foil laptop icon from SPC. I was trying to update my laptop so I could edit these videos on my laptop. Ended up not working, so I am editing this on my phone, and that's okay, but it was just a lot. And I really shouldn't have put it off for that long, so I was happy that I ended up updating my laptop. And then another Animal Crossing sticker, that Switch sticker is from Once More With Love, and then I did call my mom that day just to let her know that I was coming home Sunday for the next 2 weeks, and so I put a little foiled phone sticker and that fuchsia foil again. And then I went in with the pinata full box. I really like that full box. I don't know, it makes me laugh for some reason. I just think it's really cute. And then with the fuchsia magenta overlay on top of that. And then I took a nap that day because the dog was actually very chill that day. So he decided to take a nap, so I thought I would take a nap with him. So that cat sleeping sticker is from Fox and Cactus, and then that script, that gold foil script, is from SPC. Oh, and I forgot that I took a nap that day, so I was trying to find what nap sticker I wanted to use. Because usually I'm trying to have everything prepared before I start doing this. And it's kind of working out. I still have some things to iron out, but I've gotten better. And then, let's see, for Friday, I put down a half box. I really didn't do anything that day. Again, I have the dog, so really I was just home with him all day. So I just put a Be a Burrito sticker from Once More With Love, and then that was just marking that I had a lazy day. And then I went in, I got some Happy Meal. I am going to start budget planning in June. Hopefully I have my job back in June. And I will be able to start budget planning, because if I don't have an income, I won't be budgeting. So I had ordered some stuff from SPC as well as Planner Kate. And so I got that in on the same day. And I love getting Happy Meal on the same day because it's like extra fun. And then I went in with a fancy label after that. Oh, and that Happy Meal girl is from Fox and Cactus. I went in with a Animal Crossing Switch emoji, and that is from Coffee Monsters Co. I lost my train of thought there for a second. And then later in the afternoon, I dropped the dog off, and as a reward to myself for watching the dog all week, because he was very cute, but he was a little menace, I got Dairy Queen that night, so I put a little ice cream sticker from Once More With Love for that. And then when my boyfriend got home from work, I did make us dinner, and which I didn't mark, but then we watched Jerry Seinfeld's new stand-up that was on Netflix, and I'm not sure where the TV sticker is from. If I remember, I'll mark it down below, but yeah, we did watch his new stand-up, and it was really funny. I like Jerry Seinfeld a lot, so I was excited to see that he put something new out. And then Saturday, I slept in that day, which is very rare for me, so I did want to mark that. So that little fox onesie is emoji is from Coffee Monsters Co. It's from a sampler that I got. I think it's super cute. And then I did just play Animal Crossing again, just for a little bit. So I just marked it with a smaller one than what I've marked in past days, because instead of multiple hours, it was just like 1 hour that I played. So, and then that bell coin icon is from Fox and Cactus. And then I put another fancy label down, and I packed for home. So I put a little munchkin holding a little suitcase, just to mark that I did pack. And then I put down my last full box of the week. Had tacos and a maraca set on it. And then I did do another overlay of the fuchsia. I really liked the mix of the gold and the fuchsia. I thought they went really well together. I thought it was super pretty. So yeah, that was that. And then last for that day, I cleaned my hamster's cage. I do have a hamster. Her name is Cream Puff. She's super cute. I clean her cage about every 3 weeks to a month. And so it had to be done that day. And I do it at night because she is nocturnal. So she wakes up around 9 p.m. So that's when I cleaned her cage. And so just so I didn't wake her up and scare her or anything like that. Because I have done that before. And she scared me because she screamed. And yes, hamsters do yell. So, yeah. The next day, Sunday, I woke up and a few things had happened. And I just wasn't feeling that great mentally that day. So I put a little fox and cactus girl in her little fort and in my feelings script. And then next, to make myself feel better, of course, I played Animal Crossing. You can see the trend here. I really like Animal Crossing. And I do not remember where that that Switch sticker is from. I will put it down below though, because I do have the sticker sheet still. I think it was from Plan and Stick, but I don't want to be wrong. So I will just put it down below. I apologize about that. And then I put a little car sticker to mark that I was driving home to my hometown to go see my parents for 2 weeks. And then I got home that night. We just had a lot of family time. We just sat around and watched TV, but honestly, that's just something that my family likes to do together. So it was just really nice. And then I painted my nails that night. I do not remember where I got that nail polish sticker from. So I do apologize about that. And then we got pizza that night for dinner, and it was so yummy. I'm going to have some leftovers for lunch today, and I can't wait. And that the girl that I put down for pizza, that is from Planner Studio. So yeah, that's my week. This is how the spread turned out. I really like it. It gets me really excited for the bright colors that are coming for the rest of summer. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week for my next plan with me. Bye.